What's up, you guys? My name's Grady, and I listen to country music on this channel and whatever else I want to. I always say that, and today is one of those whatever else I want to days. We're listening to something I'm so freaking pumped about, which is the new single from 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots in the last 3 years has become one of my absolute favorite bands. My little sister turned me onto them. Shout out to Kitty. She really liked their music, and I started listening, and I was like, gosh, the songwriting on this music is incredible. So if you're a country fan that usually watches this channel and you're like, why are we watching this kind of like alt pop genreless act, whatever 21 Pilots is, it's because the songwriting is so good. Tyler Joseph is like right there with Jason Isbell in my mind as one of the best songwriters of this entire generation. So, I'm very pumped to hear their new stuff. They've been rolling it out in this whole viral campaign, and it's all had like black and kind of highlighter yellow as the colors. I don't have any clothes that are that yellow color. I have my soccer cleats, so I brought them beside me just to show solidarity to the clique. And I am excited to check out this song, guys. It's called Jumpsuit. It just dropped. It's apparently a whole video. So, guys, it's freaking here. Okay. Let's check this out. Okay. So this looks like the car from Car Radio. It's time to wake up, he says. Come on, Tyler, get up out of that river. This sounds good already. So we got Little Red Riding Hood on a horse, evil. So this is sort of a jumpsuit cover me. That's bringing to mind some of the stuff that, if you've been following any of the viral releases of the Dima site and this idea that he seems to be some kind of patient in a mental facility, jumpsuit cover me. It's bringing to mind like a straitjacket, and that line of cover me. They're so good at incorporating these like quasi-religious sayings into their lyrics. So cover me, jumpsuit, like that's his protection from himself. I wonder if the new place is Dima. What is going on? So there seems to be a difference in the Tyler that's got the tape on his arms, the yellow tape, and the one that's outside of that told us we need to wake up. So I wonder if that's like him having been freed from whatever this place is, where he's surrounded by creepy people around the rocks. They all have tape on them too. So, oh my gosh, I just froze it on like creepy Red Riding Hood. This song's cool. In some ways, it's reminding me, gosh, just of life, the pressures of a new place. That's what he hates, and he's trying to feel okay in that time. And so I wonder, gosh, there's been rumors that this is going to be a concept album, and this could be like a really interesting opening track to a concept album like this. Maybe it's a visual album, I don't know, but he's in a new place and he's like just freaked out, I guess. I don't know what this Red Riding Hood character is. It's a cool song. I don't know what's happening in this. I love that we're getting we got tortured Tyler, we got falsetto sensitive Tyler, now we're getting screamo Tyler. Love. This is interesting. This is like the Lady of Shalott. Is that Josh? What did he take out? His jacket. What? From the full-length album Trench. What? Guys. That was really cool. It was really beautiful. Let me just look up the lyrics really quick so I have them in front of me. I can't believe how much I hate. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. I crumble underneath the weight. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Man, Tyler is so hard on himself. Okay, so I just listened to Jumpsuit by 21 Pilots and watched the video. Let's talk about the song first, then we can talk about the video. So the song is about it's about Tyler trying to wrestle through his anxiety leading into some kind of new situation. It seems to be anxiety about being in a new place, and whether that's whatever this weird valley is, or whether it's school, or whether it's a new job, or whether it's a new family. Let's say your parents get remarried or something. He says jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. That's his abandon, and a jumpsuit is going to be like a straitjacket is how I'm reading that. Let me just make sure that's what a jumpsuit is. Jumpsuit. Because it's also just like a one piece of clothing, but in 21 Pilots lingo, it's got to be a straitjacket. Or maybe it's like a prisoner's wear. All I'm seeing are like women's fashion on when I googled that. That's kind of how I'm taking this song, is that it's is that Tyler like can't handle what's happening emotionally, and maybe this is about fame. Maybe fame is the new place for him, because they've blown up since Stressed Out blew up, and so maybe this year of silence that he took was the jumpsuit. It was like, no, I'm going to intentionally confine myself because the pressures of fame, the pressures of this new place that I'm in, I can't handle. So I love that. Dusting off my jumpsuit, my coping mechanism is what I might call that. The bridge here is like classic Tyler Joseph being just so freaking hard on himself. I'll be right there, but you'll have to grab me by the throat and lift me in the air if you need anyone. He's like, I'm not dependable. You'll have to literally like choke me and pull me away from where I am if you need me. I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to tie me down and then break both hands if you need anyone. So he's stressed out. He's stressed out. So that's kind of what I think about the song, and it's a really cool song. I think his vocal delivery on it is super varied. We get a lot of change-ups, and that gets hook. Like, jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Like, that's already easily embedded in my head. Now the video, gosh, I have a lot of thoughts on the video, but I don't really know what it means yet. So he seems to be in some sort of bondage, in some sort of trap in the middle of this valley, and there's all these people surrounding it. They all have yellow on it, and he does too. And there's some red man that comes in, and it's ceremonial, and there's flower petals, and gosh, I don't know what it means. I'm gonna have to give it another watch or two. Is he imprisoned? Is he doesn't seem like he knows where he is in the beginning. He's looking up and he sees all the people around him, and he's like, this is a new place. And he's running in like total fear from this person in the red cloak. I guess he gets chased away, and eventually we see him what looks to be dead. but he's clearly still moving, holding a flower, and the red guy is still there. So they've almost like watched his execution or something like that, or his submission. Now, do you guys know what the Lady of Shalott is? Isn't she the woman that's like laying in a river, like to die? Yeah, that's kind of what it gave me the vibes of at the end there. Him lying in the river holding the flower. But flowers mean hope, and so I don't think that life has a hopeful undertone. That's what he says in one of his songs. So I think that there's something we're supposed to be gathering from that. I'm wondering if this is going to end up being like a visual album. You know, this just seems like we're being set up to really understand how to follow this, like what the yellow tape means, what the guy in red means. Like we've been introduced to characters, and there's not much resolve in this video. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here. Guys, I really, really love that song. I give things on this channel like ratings, like how many beards out of 10 would I give that? I'm going to give the new 21 Pilots song and video, I'm going to give it like an 8.5. No, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It didn't like hit me the way like every 21 Pilots song has hit me, but I'm so along for the ride with them. I really trust his narrative ability, and you got to take their albums kind of as a whole. It's like a whole thesis he's sort of arguing. So, man, that song is really, really cool and really good. Let me know what you guys thought of Jumpsuit. Let me know what you think it's about, what you think this video is about, if I'm on the right track. And be nice to me, click, because there might be some things that are obvious that I've missed, but you know, I'm like a 29-year-old with like a full-time job, so be kind to me, okay? I will see you guys in some more videos. Got a ton of cool stuff coming out this week, and Eric Church is supposed to come back tomorrow, so lots of good music this week, okay? Later, guys.